Hello, Horbury. Welcome to Media Watch. And stand by for another political firestorm over boats, borders and the truth. Or as 10 News put it...
Make no mistake, the upcoming federal election will be fought on asylum seekers and it will be brutal.
Depending on your politics, giving asylum seekers faster access to mainland medical treatment is either a humanitarian triumph or a disaster for our strong border protection policy. But as government MPs blitzed the airwaves, there was no doubting their line of attack.
This is going to be able to get spivs and rapists and murderers onto our shores.
But remarkably, Sky's Kieran Gilbert was going to have none of that from the Deputy PM.
You're saying rapists and murderers will be allowed here. They won't be allowed here because the bill says serious crimes would preclude that. That's wrong what you said. You admit that?
What Labor says and what Labor...
What the bill says. I'm sorry, you've got to be factual when you make the case. Do you concede that you were wrong in saying that about...
No, I don't, because...
Have you not read the bill?
Of course I've read the bill.
Well, you are wrong.
And when McCormack held his ground, Gilbert tackled him again.
But isn't it better to stay off the hyperbole, though, in terms of saying rapists and pedophiles? And I mean, people can see through that.
Well, unfortunately, that's what we're going to get in the future, and unfortunately,
that's not true, though, Michael McCormack, that rapists and murderers would come here.
Now, you'd think that might be the end of it, but not at all. Sky then repeated parts of the interview with this strapline, highlighting the Deputy PM's false claims. It's hard to imagine the ABC having the courage to do that, especially on such a politically sensitive subject. But American networks are fact-checking aggressively to deal with Trump, and good on Sky for doing it here. Because, as the Herald's David Crowe explained, facts matter in the refugee debate. And one key fact is this.
The bill applies a character test that allows the immigration minister to reject a transfer for someone with a substantial criminal record, including for any crime with a prison term of 1 year or more. For all the government's talk of murderers entering the country, there is a clear power to stop them.